Hello and welcome to another gameplay and review video. This game is called Night of Horror and it is developed by Stunt, who creates B games, sort of like B movies, lesser quality games. I've done some reviews of some of the other of their games, so I wanted to check out this one. I purchased several more games from Stunt doing the Steam Spring Sale that is going on right now as of this taping. This is sort of a bad game or a poorly produced game. One of the things that I found out, no matter how high or low I put the graphics, I have a very, very low frame rate. But I wanted to check this one out anyway. There are many errors and bugs in this game, but it's been a while since I've done a bad game, so let's go check this out. This is a very short game, so it won't take long to review. So let's begin. You can see I'm getting less than 10 frames per second. You can see that there's this warning thing that says a skylight with real-time capture enable is in this scene. It requires at least a sky atmosphere component, a volumetric cloud component, a mesh with a material tagged as sky, otherwise it will be black. Looks like they didn't render the skybox that well. So you can already tell right off the bat this is a poorly rendered game. That evening I arrived at work a little earlier than usual. Before going on duty, we usually signed some documents, get our gear in the form of radios and uniforms. To clarify, there were only 2 security checkpoints in the bank building at Gate A and respectively B. Together the guards sat categorically. If the management found out that my partner and I were watching a movie or playing a game, and there it goes. But you can tell some of the spelling and the punctuation and the sentence structure is a little off. So it looks like we got ourselves a poorly made game. I know I did a lot of GD Nomad games in the past that were pretty bad, but here's another one. Battery added to inventory. Battery added to inventory. Flashlight added to inventory and equipment. Paper. Okay. Let's see, let's click on here. Okay, looks like there's some typical horror games by Stunt and others use this kind of UI. Okay, here's the one paper. To open the door, you need to find the appropriate key, I think that is. Go to the door, right click and unlock the door. F for light, tab for inventory, C for camera, and V for lighter. Okay, yeah, this game is very poorly made. They didn't spend much time on it. Okay, here's a paper. After a month of unsuccessful searches, I was suddenly hit by a terrible depression. I didn't know where to go or what to do next. Fortunately, a solution came of its own accord. My father helped me negotiate with a good acquaintance of his to hire me as a security guard at practically the largest bank in our city. Then my joy was boundless, because they promised to pay me relatively good money. For I was promised relatively good money for sitting in one place and doing essentially nothing. The only thing that I was that for the first time I was going to work the night shift. The night shift. Yeah, this is poorly done. But since I had no other options, I still agreed to this schedule. Time passed, and with it my experience grew. By the second week I got completely used to the night shifts, and I was able to adapt to the new place quite well. Yeah, this is very poorly made game. A lot of errors, a lot of really badly rendered and optimized. I'm getting like 8 to 9 frames per second, or FPS. but I like to do bad games too. Haven't done one since GD Nomad. So this is nice. This is one of the early stunt games. I've reviewed other stunt games. These were 49 cents because there's a spring Steam sale going on, so So Yura, they didn't find your set-top box? No, after that I locked it in a locker with a key and they didn't even thought to check it. Let's take a little precaution today and sit in our seats, or I'm afraid those evil uncles might come back at any moment after 2 o'clock. Forget it, they always have those faces, and the second checkup in a week is nothing strange. We've been over it more than once, so come on, let's go visit, and I'll win you over. Okay, I'll come over and play later. I'll be in touch. I'll see you later. It's time to make the rounds. Here's the key to the stairs. Oh, okay. This game, it looks like it was rushed. Very poorly optimized. This looks like it was still in alpha or beta. Was very poorly well made. They obviously didn't think. I don't know why someone would upload a game like this. Nevertheless, charge money for something like this, but hey, I'm reviewing it. But yeah, I downloaded and purchased a bunch of games from Steam this week. I'm still purchasing some, whatever I find. Okay, gotta find the stairs. But yeah, okay, there it is. I had to look around the offices, and I just had to walk around just in case. I had a strange feeling that someone was watching me very closely from the darkness, though it was not the first time I had patrolled this very building at this late hour. Yura, can you hear me? My gut was right. Okay, yes, I can hear you. You're so scared, it's like seeing a ghost. Listen, I'm on my rounds now. On the second floor, there's a shadow that flashed. I didn't catch it with my flashlight, but I heard it quite clearly. And it's moving so fast, too. Are you serious right now, or are you kidding? If you're kidding, you'd better tell me. I'll take a look around here. In touch. Yeah. Basic design. I know it's very poorly optimized, but I'm getting 5 or 6 FPS right now. But I've tried to lower the resolution, but even on the like 1000 by 768, it still is less than 10. So it's just how they optimized it. Yuri, are you there? I mean, are you there? I detected something strange. Can you hear me? Over. Yuri, man, answer me. I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. And only the sounds of interference in the radio with each passing second more and more exacerbated the situation. I want to believe that this is another prank of my retarded colleague. I need to find the key to the back room. It should be on this floor. I need to look around, and those strange footprints leading to the 3rd floor. But the door there is locked. Oh. Found the key. And found the batteries. I don't know if they refill automatically, so I'll just... There it is. Okay, there's the key. Key to the 3rd floor. I'll save those batteries for later. Looks like a pretty empty floor. Not too much in the way of props. This is the only door it's locked, so let's try this. It does not fit. key to the door leading to the second guard post on the... Oh. Gotta go back downstairs. Hmm. Oh. There you go. Ah, here it is. Now I have the key. Oh, crap. Does it chase after you? No, it doesn't. Some unearthly creature, at least 2 meters tall, stared at me angrily. After what I had seen, my brain arbitrarily commanded my body to run. I ran as fast as I could, and after a few minutes, I was on the 3rd floor of the building. I did not even know. Okay. Oh, crap. So poorly optimized. This is one of the worst games I've played in quite a while. But I'm glad I'm able to do it. The door's locked. Okay. I need to put 3 more batteries in. Oh, crap. What? Oh, crap. Very, very poorly optimized. He didn't attack me until after I opened up that door. Yeah, this is very poorly. I don't know why someone would release a game this bad. I would not want to do that. I would not want to. Yeah. I'll just go through all the rooms again, making sure I got everything. Hmm. Okay, I forgot one room. Uh, okay, there I got the key. Okay. Okay. Oh, here it is. supposed to get through here? Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, I'm just gonna end it here. I can't get past here because this enemy AI is not working that well. Okay, well, that's been a mostly complete playthrough of Night of Horror. I wasn't able to get past that last part because the enemy was not moving and you have to get that door open, so it's a bug. It's a major bug, so maybe you can get it to work. But I've had a lot of problems with this game. There's a lot of bugs. It's one of the worst games I've ever played so far. The worst game I've ever reviewed. But so there you have it. I've wanted to do another bad game review. I know Stunt does a lot of B games, which I'm going to be doing a lot of their games in the near future. There's some more I'm going to do soon, but this one was very, very poorly optimized. Very, very poorly done. What were they thinking, right? Hope you've enjoyed this gameplay and review video. And be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and everything that I've usually said to do. I hope you enjoy my videos. I really enjoy making them, and I intend to do many, many more. I'm going to be doing this for many years, I hope. So stay tuned, and I will be uploading new content either every day or every other day, or at least a few times a week, depending on how much time I have. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next gameplay and review video very soon.